We started this service for women with advanced breast cancer nearly 15 years ago, when we realised there were very few services for women with this illness. There were numbers for women with primary cancer, but very few that were focused specifically for the needs of women with secondary breast cancer, which is a terminal illness.
Nobody knew how to deal with women who had a terminal illness.
I came to a very dark place and decided that I just needed to be with other women that understood what I was going through.
Well, it was an absolute revelation, because there is nothing around for women with secondary breast cancer, and I had a feeling of being kicked to the curb.
Women with secondary breast cancer are the forgotten face of breast cancer. These are the women who will not go on to have their cancer cured and get on with their lives. These are the women who cannot put the cancer behind them.
For women who want to talk to other women, and for women who want to find out about the disease, there isn't another service like ours that they can go to on an ongoing basis.
Coming here every Tuesday is a breath of fresh air, and being with women that know ultimately what the end result is.
The first cancer, it's a lot more light and fluffy, and you've got the pink movement attached to it and some things like that. But the secondary cancer can be a little bit more dark, because it can actually, or it will actually end your life.
We have been funded by Queensland Health for the last 11 years, and we've now lost that funding. That was a great blow at the time, but we are determined that this service will keep on going. It is the only service of its kind in Queensland. We reach women and their partners and families throughout the whole state.
The women with young children or adolescent children obviously have an additional burden in that they have to live with the knowledge that they may not see their children grow up, and that their children may lose their mother. And this is obviously a very painful thing for families to have to deal with, and that's one of the important roles of this service, to try and support women and their families to deal with these kinds of difficulties.
When women contact us to come to our service, they come because they want to know about how other women deal with this illness. They want to talk to other women, they want to make connections with other women, they feel lonely, they feel isolated, and they want to have somewhere to go where they can speak with women who know what they're talking about.
The camaraderie that is shared amongst us and transforms us to speak the same language, it means a great deal to us.
We've formed friendships and deep and meaningful relationships that we talk to each other via email, texts when we're unhappy, when we've had a bad night, when things are, not quite going as planned with your treatment or the side effects, or emotionally you're struggling.
We can talk about our darkest thoughts, of which a lot of us have many. We can laugh, we can talk, but we can talk about death, and we can talk about funerals. There's nowhere else that you can do that.
This service is about helping women who fall through the cracks, the women who feel forgotten and feel overlooked, and that no one really understands their situation.
We believe that the service that we offer is a vital service for women in Queensland, and we think it is crucial that it continues, and we will do everything that we possibly can to make sure that it goes on.
We've been delivering this service now for 15 years. We know that we're effective, and we know that women need the help that we provide. We are determined to keep this service running.
It will mean a lot to all us women and the women that are to follow on behind us.